Hi guys, welcome back to Love from the Kitchen. Okay, we're just doing a spontaneous video of a breakfast, and I got 2 eggs in a bowl, and to that I'm going to add about small, 2 small handfuls, let's say about cup and a half of bean sprouts, and we're going to mix the eggs and the bean sprouts together. Add about half a teaspoon of salt, quarter teaspoon of salt, about the same amount of black pepper. Go. Then we're going to add about a tablespoon. Tablespoon. Going to add a spoonful of flour. Now this video is really crude because I don't have my phone stand or my lighting. Now we want to mix all that salt, pepper. Okay. And basically what we're going to do, there we go, without dropping my phone, put this in a hot oil. Yep. There you go. Now we're going to fry that up. A big Egg Foo Young patty. Get it nice and crispy. So I'll cook that, I don't know, probably 3-4 minutes on each side. Okay, I accidentally turned my video off. So restarting here, but what I did is I added some of this to it to get a little bit of a kick. It's not real spicy. It just adds some zip to the flavor and a little bit of lime flavoring. It's really good stuff. I use a lot of that. I get the reduced sodium. Then we're also going to add some grated cheese once I flip it over. Okay, we got it flipped. See the brown coloring? Looks good. Now we're going to add this cheese to the top. Pull it back. Spread that out on there. Give it that gooey flavor. There we go. Sorry again for the lighting. Sorry for the video not being stable. Uh, Again, I don't have all my equipment out. Just wanted to make this for breakfast and share it with you guys, and I hope you like it. Another thing I've learned too, that even if you're not making videos and you're a home cook that just likes to come up with improvisational recipes, um, record yourself doing it. And the reason that is, you'll later on, you'll be like, oh, I'd like to make that again, but I can't remember all the ingredients I used, or I can't remember the quantity of ingredients I used. And just simply by taking your cell phone and making a video of it, um, you can document that so you can go back at a later time and recreate that wonderful experimental dish. Okay guys, our 3 minutes are up. We're going to take this, and I was going to slide it out, but I don't want to transfer the oil with it. So we're going to take it over here, put it on our plate, take the pan off the burner, fire off. Oh, let's give it a taste. Looks good. Nice and cheesy. Mm. Make a beef broth with this. I'm going to put in 1 spoonful, it's about a tablespoon, and we're going to put it into this hot water, and voila, we're going to have beef broth. And then I'm heating up this pan, and we're going to put 1 tablespoon of butter in that pan, and I'm going to show you how to make the gravy for the Egg Foo Young we made earlier. Remember the Egg Foo Young? It looked like this. It's still tasty. So we're going to make a little gravy for it. And what we want to do is start off with what they call a roux, which is basically some form of fat and some form of broth. So we're going to take some flour. Now what you want to do with all gravies, you want to mix 1 equal parts. So we got 1 tablespoon of butter. We want to put in 1 tablespoon of flour. That's it. And then, let me get my mixer. We're going to mix that up until it thickens. Now, if I wanted to make a sausage gravy, you could cook some sausage and save the grease and use that instead of butter, and then pour some milk in it, and you'd have sausage gravy. There, see how that clumped up and thickened up the flour? That is your roux. And now we're going to mix in some broth. I want to make sure the broth is stirred good. And we're just going to add some of that broth. Actually, I'm going to use a ladle because I got one hand on the phone. And we're going to do about two scoops. That ladle's going to be too big to go any deeper. So we want to stir this. And now it's going to break down, thicken up. We're going to turn the heat down to low. See that? See how it thickens up again? So now we want to add a little bit more. Now you can build flavors with your gravies by adding seasonings in here. I could add some black pepper to it. Wouldn't need any salt because the bouillon is salty. Let's put some black pepper in it. Probably about half a teaspoon. There we go. Not too much. Now, if you have cooked a roast and you save the juice from that, makes a wonderful gravy. Because then you get all those vegetables in there. Now, see, it's a little clumpy, but just break that up. You just keep mixing that. You want to be really careful not to overheat it. Gravy will turn thick really fast. There you go. And it's just about the right consistency and the right quantity. Just like that. Now we're going to take the gravy. We're going to pour it over Egg Foo Young. There it is. And now, show you the gravy all in there. We're going to take a bite out of this bowl. And this is cheesy too, because remember we put that cheese on it when we made it. Mmm. Mmm. That was just absolutely delicious. Plenty of gravy on that. Mm. I hope you find the video helpful. Please give us a like and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. And we'll see you on the next one.